And that's going to make for a prime sighting of what is referred to by many as the Northern Lights. Megan Farley's going to explain that to us, right? You want to know more, Megan?
I did. I found out some more today. Now, the fast, energetic eruption that took place on the sun yesterday will allow us to see those northern lights most likely tomorrow night. Now, to view them best, head to a rural area and simply look north. Scientists say while this space occurrence isn't rare, all the elements coming together with this one in particular will be.
You'll know it if you see it. It'll be something, you're not going to mistake it for the cloud or moonlight or anything like that. You'll be like, oh wow, that's pretty exciting.
Allan Weatherwax, Dean of the College of Science at Siena, says you could see something similar to this around midnight Thursday.
It just so happens the geometry was right. Here was the sun, here was Earth, it exploded this way. Now all this stuff is heading towards Earth.
An explosion on the sun Tuesday released particles that will show themselves in the form of a clear view of the northern lights.
The weather's clear. Tomorrow night, you look towards the north, later at night, you'll have a chance to see maybe the wispy green, maybe a little red.
Most of the time, the sun explosions are much smaller, trapping the particles at the poles, but this one, lucky for us, was large enough to travel further down towards the equator.
It'll last all night, and you'll see it, and it'll look like people, the curtains, where you kind of get the shimmering, you get arcs that move overhead, so it can be many different things.
Weatherwax does say there's some radiation that comes along with this, mainly just impacting space.
Our atmosphere shields us from most things, and our magnetic field. If we didn't have a magnetic field, we didn't have an atmosphere, we'd be in trouble. If we were on Mars, we would be, you could be in trouble.
But here on Earth, there might be a few disruptions to satellite radio or GPS, but aside from that, it will cause nothing aside from a great opportunity for stargazers.
I can't recall anything that in the last year where everything was aligned up, where the sun, the explosion, and we were in the way. And I think the last time it was cloudy.
All right, so again, Weatherwax says the prime time to view the northern lights will begin around midnight tomorrow night, so just make sure you're somewhere rural so no city lights impact your view. Live in the studio.